Hi everyone, I'm Manoj from the Tenant Skill team, and today I'll be showing a demo of how HTTP router works with rules. So if you saw the previous demo, it was just HTTP router trying to get the session prefix from the cookie, but all inside index TS without any rules. So right now we have devised or written a set of rules that are followed one by one, and if the rule matches, it will execute uh, actions that way, or if the rule doesn't match, it just goes on to the next rule and try if it matches, and then so on and so forth. It is not really optimized in a sense like the rule engine, but that can be done as a follow-up. But right now I wanted to just demo the part where a set of rule is actually working and requests are processed that way. So I will just go on to the demo. Before that, I will just introduce the set of rules. So these are the set of rules that we have right now. I've written and works. So it is processed in order, and the first one is saying that the target is a cookie, and with the name GitLab session, and it should match this regex. We also have like a matching group here, which is again like once the matching group is obtained, it is used as value. And if it does not match, or if the session the cookie is not found, it just goes on to the next group. Um, so yeah, and the next rule is just sending the request to first cell. There is no target. There's nothing to match essentially here. It just sends it to the first cell, and there is not a case where this does not really fire. But if we just say comment it out, it just goes on to like essentially proxy to this address directly. But anyway, I'll show you a demo, and I think it will be more clear then. So as first step, this is what I have right now. You can see that the session prefix, the session has a prefix of cell1. So if I just I have some debug statements in topology tables to see what requests are fired. So you can see right now that based on the rules, it is firing session prefix with the value of cell1, which is obtained from the session. So right now, if I just go and say change the regex, which in a sense that I'm making it not match, just by adding say 1, 2, 3 or something like that. By this, the regex will not match. So what happens is you can see here that the first rule did not match, so it is going to the second rule directly, which is hey, just send request to the first cell. So I'm going to correct this and then maybe just comment it out so that again, if I issue a request, it will go to first cell. And now I'm going to comment this out as well, so that and then clear this out and then issue a request. So right now you can see that there are no requests coming to topology service because we are just saying, hey, just directly proxy to the address that we have mentioned in rules. So if I just give a wrong address and then try it again, it does not work because that port does not exist. And this address is also optional. So if I just say proxy, it will proxy to whatever address we have, proxy address we have set in the environment variables within HTTP router, and that also works. So yeah, so this is how the rule engine works. And if you want to see the code, it just once you receive a request, it just tries to apply rules, and based on whatever rules are specified, it just tries to get a match, and if a match does not happen, it goes on to the next rule. That's why I said it is not really optimized, but that can obviously be the next step. And then, that is basically it. Yeah. And of course, I've taken some liberty here to like change things from the blueprint on how the targets are specified. So I've made the target key and specified things inside it so that it just has a like a consistent naming pattern. And I've also written an interface for how the rules will look like so that it follows this pattern. All right. Yeah. Thank you.